Thrumka, everyone, and welcome to the first and I hope a long multi-year series of just me playing a game a day from my game libraries, because it turns out I have around 500 or so just on Steam. That's not even counting Epic Game Store, Good Old Games, Switch, all the other places. So I've decided that to help encourage me to make videos, I'm just gonna record around a half hour of every game, give you a taste of them. And now this game is already posing me so many problems. It being an older game, it's one that I remember my mother and father played together, and they passed it on to me. And modern hardware doesn't like it. There's no volume control that I can find, even looking through the manual that's provided. I can't get the resolution to change past this. And if I tab out to try and stretch the resolution in my video capture, well, it breaks the whole game, so we just have to live with it like this. But yes, this game is the 11th hour. It is, aside from having a pretty groovy song on this opening scene, it is the sequel to the game The Seventh Guest. Both of these are FMV, full motion video based games that have point and click adventure mystery elements. I believe this one is set in 1995. You're an investigative journalist trying to happen what happened to a famous toy maker. But we'll have to see just how much of that the game will tell you when I press play. And we'll also have to see if this crashes, because I haven't tested that yet. I've had a hard enough time getting it to just run at all. Oh, it's up. Bright until 11 is just revealed, or dark until it is not quite concealed. Choose X to proceed to the devil's lair. Let the faint of heart and mind beware. So, I'm thinking this is telling me to adjust my brightness settings. But I do not know how to do that. Or if the game even provides a way to do that. And it says 11. Is this skull supposed to be 11? I don't know. Guess we'll just have to proceed as is. And the X key on my keyboard is not doing anything. I do like the music so far. To use a term it used itself, it is groovy. But I have no idea how to proceed here. Oh! The answer?
Hence search for producer Robin Morales of television's
Oh, it is struggling. It's taking a valiant effort here, but okay, that's still saying it's doing stuff, so we'll give it the benefit of the doubt, and I'll just explain that in the manual it discusses how there was this famous toy maker during the Great Depression, and his toys became world renowned, but sometime after that, kids there was a great illness that affected only kids, and they would die feverish clutching the toys that he made. And so he shuts himself away in a mansion that he built from his dreams, and it's apparently a very weird place. And people have started going there on bequests of him, they think, only to never be heard of again. And there are some people who've gone there, and now us, the player, are going in as investigative journalists to try and sort out what's going on, what's happened, get the scoop, as it were. And this video was probably about to tell that in a story form. You know, the investigative journalist hears about this in the video, in the news report, and is like, that's odd, and decides to go to it or something like that. Maybe I get a letter, who knows, but ugh. This is a game from the age of like Myst, or it has gameplay elements. I think like Fandango and all that, Monkey Island. So if you like those kind of things, in theory, like this, the trick is just getting it working, apparently. So wait for the program to respond, Windows. I might give it another minute or so here. And if this is all I can show you, this is all I can show you. But if you found it what you saw interesting, well, go look it up. It's on Steam. Maybe you'll have better luck with it than I did, unfortunately. Yeah. So this was today's game. Tomorrow, I'll be doing the game that started it off, the seventh guest, and from there we'll just go on down my list. Until then, Sarave Nintu Manchima Taishte. Oh, come on.